What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation. But please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, y'all. So let's get into this whole situation. Let's talk about Peter Thomas and Mia Thornton, and also Mia's husband. It is going down when it comes to this whole situation. It seems like Peter Thomas got word that Mia was actually insinuating and spreading rumors that Wendy Osefo, was sleeping with Peter. Child. Anything that Mia says, point blank period, her word is not her bond, and she has to have witnesses. Somebody has to be there to be a witness, and you can't really believe everything that Mia's husband has to say because he married Mia and she does nothing but lie. Okay, but it seems like Mia Thornton's husband is accusing Peter Thomas of being broke and dusty and looking for some money. And he's actually saying that Peter Thomas came and tried to borrow $65,000 from him to keep his bar going. And we also know that Wendy Osefo was supposed to be doing business with Peter Thomas. So it seems like maybe it was a good deal that, Wendy Osefo and Peter didn't do business together. But Peter also says he don't know none of these people. He don't know Mia. He don't know G. He don't know Wendy. The only people he know is Giselle and Robin. So check out these videos. It is Shay, and Peter just got found not guilty of assault. Like, this is so much.
Somebody just sent me a clip. I'm going through a lot of shit right now. But somebody just sent me a clip from the Potomac Housewives reunion show. And Mia is going at it with Wendy. And, brother, this is kind of y'all fault. Because I taped with y'all for 5 minutes promoting Bar in Baltimore and Bar in Miami Beach. And you turned that 5 minutes into 9 episodes. And now my name is thrown around on the reunion show when in real life, I don't mess with none of those women. Okay? Giselle, Robin, cool people. The rest of them, Wendy, I shot with her one time, 5 minutes. Didn't go out to dinner with her. I didn't have no late night snack with her. She's a married woman. She's very respectful, very honorable. Okay, so for Mia, for you to be talking about me and Wendy getting together is so disrespectful, and it's so thirsty. It's real thirsty for you to do that just to collect that check from Bravo. There's nothing cool about that. Okay, and you can't just use my name like that, because if you use my name like that, I'm gonna have my lawyer get in touch with you guys, and it's gonna be really ugly. Okay, because I do not know any of those women. I never see them outside of my establishment. Okay, and y'all just can't recklessly just throw people's name out there like that, because it actually hurt my business, and that's irresponsible. Please cease and desist.
So let's get to this situation. So now we have Mia, basically after Peter had to say what he had to say, that he didn't know the girls at all, including Mia and Wendy. Mia jumps in with a video where she's showing Peter making a late night snack for Wendy. So what y'all think about this information? When it comes to your girl Mia, she stay lying.
Nigerian never started about my food. Look at the plate, y'all. Something once was in that plate. What you saying now?
It was good.
Oh, really?
It was
really?
Good. The snapper was good.
Yeah.
It was crispy.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now here comes Mia's husband, and Mia's husband G is accusing Peter of basically being fake and fugazi, and also saying Peter wanted to borrow some money to save his failing business. I was like, okay, but G, it seems like there's some things going on in your neck of the woods, and someone that's living in a glass house cannot be throwing stones at somebody else that's living in a glass house. Okay, so G looks very serious. He looks like he's taking this very serious, and he's supporting his wife, but we know she be lying, and he knows she be lying, especially when it comes to her health. So what are we supposed to believe? But check out G.
It's interesting to me that who I thought was my friend, Peter Thomas, can say things like he doesn't know us like that. I wonder if he didn't know us like that the times when he'd been at our house, eating our food, playing card games, and associating with other family members and friend of ours. I guess he didn't know us like that when he held our baby girl and was the first man other than myself to hold our baby girl. I guess he didn't know us like that when he's gone on boat rides with us. I guess he didn't know us like that all the times that we spent at his restaurant supporting his business. And certainly I guess he didn't know us like that when he wanted to borrow $60,000 to pay his bills at Bar One. So I don't know why Peter says he don't know us like that. Maybe that's his definition of not knowing us like that. Not knowing us like that when he's attended our kids' parties. So I guess if that means not knowing someone, then I guess that's what Peter's is. And furthermore, to say this has hurt his business. Just a few days ago, I personally spoke to Peter and he said the publicity is actually helping his business. And furthermore, the allegations that he's referencing only came out a couple of days ago. So how could it have hurt his business that quickly? Peter, I guess we don't know you like that.
So as you guys can see, there's a whole lot going on. This is a whole messy situation. We have Mia, husband calling out Peter Thomas. And I guess he wants to address Peter Thomas because, he don't want nobody addressing his wife, Mia. But in any event, Mia has made some allegations that Peter's girlfriend, and G, they had some fun times under the sun together. And I mean, real good time, feeling euphoric and everything in them special places, okay? But we got Peter basically saying that none of that is true. That is a lie. He said he don't even know Wendy. And basically Peter is saying that Bravo has used him for a storyline. And basically they took a 5-minute episode, or 5 minutes of filming and basically turned it into a storyline for Wendy, a storyline for Mia, and also a storyline for the reunion. And Peter feels kind of pissed off about the situation because he didn't get no checks and he didn't get no money, and they ain't been promoting his club like they supposed to. They only filmed there one time for 5 minutes and they was finito gone. And so he's calling foul on the play, and he's just saying that the producers and the show over there at the Real Housewives of Potomac is fake. And only real people there is Robin and Giselle. This is crazy, y'all. So y'all tell me what y'all think about this whole situation. Do you believe Mia finally, presented some receipts? Or the receipt that Mia presented Wendy eating Peter's food late night means that she has something going on? Why would Wendy at any cost want Peter? So when we get down to the situation, so does that mean that the situation with Peter and Wendy was fake? That Peter and Wendy was never going to do business? And Peter's feeling a certain type of way that, Wendy ran with a storyline that she was going to do business with Peter. She talked to her husband about doing business with Peter and how much money it was going to cost, and blah, and the third was all jokes. Because Peter saying they ain't do no business. He only talked to her for a quick 5 seconds. So it seems like there's a whole lot of lying going on. And who was telling a lie and who was telling the truth? But child, we already know that these people got some track records. Okay, so your guess is as good as mine. But Mia, her track record is very faulty. Very, very faulty. I'm trying to tell you, she's not going to pass any type of inspection. Not Wendy. Unless she has witnesses that are believable and people that have a reputation that's not dirty.